Hello everybody! We are back with another lore video. I haven't done this in... How long has it been, actually? Hold on. 1 year ago. The lore of the protogen in Universe X was 1 year ago, so I haven't done this in a year. What are we talking about today? I'm glad you asked. Even though you didn't need to, because it's on the title of the video. We're going to be talking about the Furmen lore, and basically just a quick summary. Furmen is basically what I call anthro characters in my story, my universe, my world, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. As you can see, we have 3 boxes. We have the beginning, what we know, and extra info, and basically they're self-explanatory. So we're gonna start with the beginning, because that's kind of where you start. In the late 1700s, specifically 1789. Explorer Clinton Wilf discovered the first Furmen and the first Furmen colony in the deep wilderness of the American mountains. Soon, more and more Furmen were being reported almost everywhere in the world. At first, humanity was afraid, and to them, the obvious answer was to react violently, seeing Furmen as an invasion of supernatural beings. Soon, however, it was realized that Furmen were just as normal as humans were. In 1792, a resolution was met, and a truce was reached by both sides. Since then, Furmen and humans have lived quite peacefully. However, the Furmen kind's origins are still very much unknown. What we know. Furmen have different subspecies categories, including furs, scales, feathers, aquatics, and extincts. Furs are Furmen, which are things like foxes, cats, mice, horses, sheep, wolves, dogs, weasels, skunks, allergens, etc. Scales follow the same logic, involving lizards and snakes. Feathers involve birds, obviously. Aquatics involve sharks, dolphins, and squids. Mermaids are also considered part of the aquatic subspecies. And extincts involve Furmen whose base inspiration species are already extinct, like dinosaurs and even dragons. This involves Furmen raptors, T-Rexes, dragons, etc. The intelligence of all Furmen is obviously higher than that of their animal counterparts. Some are just about human-level intelligence, while others can even surpass it. Where they all come from is still a mystery that agencies like Lab 13 are investigating. One thing that is noted is that all Furmen have some sort of strange, faint but comforting image of a mother-like creature. No Furmen can ever describe her in detail, or even understand what she is themselves, but it is believed that whatever this mental image is, it is evidence that the Furmen are still connected to whatever created them all those years ago. Interestingly, all Furmen demonstrate a deep fear of outer space. Certain instances with space missions that involve Furmen show that Furmen display reactions such as extreme homesickness, paranoia, and mental collapse the further they get away from the Earth. Because of this, Furmen are Is that 2 R's? I put 2... That's embarrassing. That you didn't see that, guys. That's not there. I did not make a rookie mistake. Because of this, Furmen are restricted from any type of space travel. There is no R mistake. I did not... No, it's not there. You're schizophrenic. Extra info. Furmen are biologically incompatible with humans, and Furmen subspecies are biologically incompatible with other subspecies in the Furmen kind. A fur can only reproduce with another fur, and so on. While all the other Furmen are seemingly based on pre-existing animals, the allergen subspecies, later known as the protogen subspecies, seem to have their own unique biology. Evidence suggests they are a natural biological hybrid of foxes, cats, and wolves. I misspelled species, oh my god. Rather, unethical testing in 2006 proved that the Furmen mental image of a mother creature is not simply a mental construct, but actually a hyperbiological psychic link that all Furmen possess. To what it connects to, we still don't know. Social courtesies do exist for Furmen kind. Petting a Furmen without permission or prior history with the Furmen is considered offensive and demeaning. Scratching the area above the tail without permission or prior history is even more offensive and socially unacceptable. And there you have it. That's the lore. That's the lore with some spelling mistakes, I am embarrassed to say. Thanks for listening to me yap about my lore. If you like my content, you could go check out my other stuff. I'd appreciate that. I always like I like the support in the criticism. I don't mind the criticism if you're like, hey, this could be better. Tell me about it. I don't mind. I don't know how you end a lore video. How do you end a lore? Have a good day, I guess. Yeah. Just drink water. Don't forget to drink water, guys. That's very important.